My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here on the TimeCraft server. Once again, we are emanating out of the Frozen Outlands village. I've got myself a new hat. I don't want to talk about how I got it, but I have a new hat. Otherwise, we have a lot of stuff to work on. So last time we were together, we were working on our new iron farm. So I wanted to give you a quick progress update. Not a whole lot has changed, but we do have all of our villagers ready to go. So we've got 3 villagers in there, 3 villagers over there. All we need to do now is get our zombie in place, and that is going to take some time. Normally the process would be running around at night and trying to find a zombie, but we have a zombie XP farm, so we might want to try and take advantage of that. We're going to need multiple zombies so that we can run some experiments with our villagers, zombify them, so that we can get some better trades. So we're going to be working on that probably in a future episode. Right now, we've got a little bit of traveling to do. That is because there is another event that is going to be taking place on the TimeCraft server. As you guys saw, the Halloween special, there was a area in the world where we built, a little village that we could run through and play hide and seek. We're going to be doing the same thing in a new section of the world that is all the way up in the north. And it is for the Hunger Games. All right, so we are here in the future village by Beard. This is where we're going to be building in the new area. So, yeah, just taking a quick look around. We've got a little bit of a strip, so it is roughly 3 chunks by 4 chunks. So 4 chunks long, 3 chunks wide. And yeah, we've got quite a bit of space here. So I'm starting to map out where some of these buildings are going to go, and we're doing some strangely shaped builds. At least as we lay this stuff out, we've got a 9 across the road in the first part, which means we might leave some of the water side open. Maybe have some docks. Maybe have some boats out in the water. But yeah, this is what we're going to be working on for a little bit longer. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into third-person build mode. Yeah, get this laid out. All right, so we are back here, and we made a little bit of progress. We started to lay out where some of these buildings are going to go. So I figure we've got a building here, and we've got a structure here, and potentially we could have some kind of gatehouse here. Maybe that's currently in my thought process. If we did a gatehouse, then we could probably wall off some of this area as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. As you saw in the time lapse, we've got basically a main road, and that main road is going to come all the way across the front onto the beach area, and then it's going to loop in through here, and this is where the exit will be. So there's again two structures on either side, so we can do another gatehouse. I think that would be nice.
And then what we want to do is we don't want traffic just coming in and out. You know, obviously they're going to want to go inside. Maybe inside there's goodies or whatnot. I really don't know. Um, you know, we have limited knowledge of exactly how this is going to play out. Why get? I was just commenting. So I'm streaming on Mixer right now, mixer.com/a mighty beard. Every time that I've recorded so far, like just a cow just bumps into me. Okay, anyways. So our job as far as us travelers, our job has been to kind of build out these areas, but we are aware that there's going to be some chests kind of spread out or maybe just in a central location, but it's somewhere. There's going to be chests that have some goodies for us because I don't think we're supposed to come with any weaponry or any armor or anything. It's going to be kind of provided by that guy. It's going to be provided by the community setup. So yeah, but we'll have the space inside. And so we've got the main road, and then I've got like a little bit of a side road here, and I'm thinking right here would be a very good place for some kind of farm, maybe a wheat field, maybe just like a garden area. But yeah, I definitely want like a little side street here that I'll come down, enter into this building maybe. Oh, dang it. I did see him before and I totally forgot. Take care of him. Okay. So, a little side street that'll come down, and I think maybe a door should go here. But then, yeah, we'll terraform this up, and we'll have a little bit of a pathway that goes up that will lead around the area, and we're gonna have some like little crevices in here in between some of these buildings. So, you know, again, it's like some of the buildings might have just an entrance or maybe two entrances. So for this one, currently I've got two entrances. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to have multiple ways to get through here as a player as you're running. So coming from this angle, you could probably find like a hole or something in the wall. If we were to do a gatehouse in a wall, that might be a good location to do it. But we got to go back into build mode. Now that we've got like a general foundation, it is time to start actually building one or two of these structures, just so we can get an idea of the look and feel, how this is going to organically come together. So back into build mode.
All right, so we made a lot of progress. I know I was just gonna put one building together, but I ended up doing all of them just because I wanted to really see how this was going to feel. And yeah, like as you can see, we've got the road all together. We've got all the buildings started to be decorated. Let's jump back into first person mode. So yeah, all the buildings, generally speaking, they've got at least one opening. Some have two, but we've got like little paths in the back. I still might fence up this field, but not quite sure. We are at the point where we can really start to we can really start to decorate. So most of the buildings do have roof access. So some of them are through a ladder, and you probably saw in the replay mod footage we did try to do a standard A-frame roof, a standard roof, but these buildings are just so strangely put together as far as like shapes and whatnot. It was difficult to do that. So instead, we went with a just a flat roof, which allowed us to really connect these roofs together, but also gave some vantage points so you can kind of look to see where others are as you're moving around. And the buildings over here are actually going to be connected. So this one in particular does not have roof access. But if we go into the next one here, I think I've got roof access somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So let me take that back. There are a few buildings that have roof access built in. Others, there's some ladders on the sides, or we've got openings for them to climb through the roof. But yeah, this is what we're looking for. So right now, all of these roofs are connected. So you can make this jump. You wanted to go back. You can make this jump onto the ladder if you're good, right? But realistically, the rest of them are connected through like this little walkway. So again, like if you're running away from someone, you jump on the roof. You can move around. There's also another thing that I was playing around with. I think it was in this building. So if we go in here, I've got like little trapdoor access. So you come down here, and then you can move. You can move to the next building. So I might make a few more of those. But yeah, overall the style I'm digging. So we've got a mixture of regular oak. We've got some stripped oak. Just kind of depends on the color. So for our darker colors, I went with a stripped. For the lighter colors, I went with just the regular oak. But yeah, overall, I'm really digging how this has turned out. And I think what our next step is going to be is just going through and oh, and yeah, I might add a few basements just to give you another area that you can kind of hide, heal up if you need to. But I think our next step is going to be more decoration. So for windows, I'm just using the fences. Um, but yeah, so having some flowers or berry bushes, and just really decorating the place up. We also still have to go back over here and terraform this section. I still haven't decided whether or not we're going to use any type of wall. And I also didn't connect these two buildings with that bridge that we did over here. But I really enjoy the idea of this bridge. So again, it is a bit of a gatehouse type feel. We just don't have the rest of the wall set up. So that is something that we're going to be working on, but we're going to be working on that in the next episode. My name's Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. We will play Minecraft again very soon. Later.